I have Avacha to thank for inviting me to this dance-themed session, and Len for setting the theme and being such a role model of ekphrasis. And I did manage to find two dance-themed poems. The first one, probably not a surprise to David, also involves a song, which some of you may recognize. The poem is called Valiant. Dooby-doo, dum-dum, dum-doo-dum, dooby-doo, dum-dum, dum-doo-dum. Tune your heart into the northeastern knob of the nation, middle of the winter, early in your life when you were what it was, staying warm, staying live, neighbored by icy tides from Labrador, just in time for Valentine's Day, in time for a teenage dance at the casino, in time for a boy still quick, still new, to claim the key from its hook in the kitchen to a Plymouth Valiant, newer still, though it's dad's, and to drive through flurries, flirting with evening, to where she's growing up, out in Hull's Cove. The radio sings it for him on his way. I need you so much, wanna feel your warm, warm touch. Sounds like it's girls that get us through the cold of winter and aloneness. This in his mind, and in his nose, stray gas fumes from the slant six, the come on in his Old Spice cologne. Come softly, darling, come softly, darling. Stopping silent at her place, which glows into the darkness, hydraulics of the climate held in thrall and whitened by the winter, moonlight gleaming in the hoarfrost on the pickets of her fence. His heart is knocking at her door till he does. It opens to her sweet and sassy greeting. Goodbye to mom and dad, and then she's his Valentine, wrapped up in fairy fashion, beside him in the car where they can sing just to each other. I've waited so long, he starts, for your kisses and your love, she follows. And then they go, their warmth and joy together, the headlights shining through the falling snow, towards dances and towards memories of dances, and songs that linger just as long as love. The second is, Len, a sort of ekphrasis, if we can have ekphrasis with films, because this poem is based on the film Picnic, which I think came out in 1960. And it's a response to that, to a particular scene in that film, a dancing. How warm Kansas in the dark middle of the evening, but strung alive with colored lights in the middle of a small town picnic, in the middle of Hal's 30-something unloosened bourbon, in the middle of little sister Millie's moist Midwest teenage tease. And the band sways the temperate time of Irving Mills's moon glow. Millie moving clumsily, but hopeful to match the music and Hal's happiness. First, you gotta set the rhythm. She hoping to be the fox in Foxtrot, to trot towards a taking, and Hal so helpful, so leathern, so smiling. But darling Susie Strasberg, I wish I could do it. We'll have to wait a while for a sweaty scene with some younger method actor someday, because here comes Big Sister Madge in the beauteous body of Kim Novak. Big as William Holden's Hal, bigger in certain places. Matching the music, matching the magic, moving out of the nameless night, out of the Eisenhower era, and up to Hal's held out handyman's hand, where they connect with each other, like the electrified paper lanterns above them, and with us, like the boat on the creek passing by. This is the dance that moves us through every image, through every stage in every age, loving beyond the night, beyond their love, beyond our love. But note how our hearts stop with their stopping, with each. That moon glow gave me you. And as we throb again, and Hal and Madge move in against any ending, Charles Dunning, Columbia's composer, dazzles his theme over Mills's chord changes, and we know why they want to be. Thank you all for listening.